SDG&E and other utility companies are reporting record profits, but now a new law aims to limit how much they can increase their rates.
CBS 8's Richard Allen talked to the state senator behind the bill and the uphill battle that she's facing trying to get it to the governor's desk. Richard.
Well, that's right. This bill focuses on investor-owned utilities, also known as IOUs, including SDG&E, which posted record profits of nearly $1 billion last year. Now, if passed, this legislation would place major restrictions on how much and how often these corporations can raise their rates.
You need a break. Right? And that's what the bill is about, right? It's power to the people.
State Senator Aisha Wahab says that Californians struggling to pay their bills should not have to choose between keeping the lights on and having enough to eat.
You know, the people have spoken. Enough's enough.
The Investor-Owned Utility Accountability Act would bar these power companies from proposing more than one rate increase per year. She points to California's largest utility, PG&E, which had 6 rate increases approved last year alone.
6 rate increases in 12 months. People who have a union job do not get 6 rate increases, let alone those on a fixed income, like our seniors.
Even more significantly, the bill would cap any rate increase to no more than the Consumer Price Index, which reflects the overall rate of inflation.
So we need to get back to basics and really focus on making sure people can afford to live here in California.
The bill would also require these investor-owned utilities to carry out annual audits of their equipment in high wildfire risk areas, and also ban these companies from shutting off power for more vulnerable residents.
This is our seniors or disabled, you know, the people that really need it when they have a machine plugged in for their life.
This all comes as Governor Newsom has recently faced criticism for holding back a report showing how Californians could save money on their utility bills after he issued an executive order in October directing the California Energy Commission and the Public Utilities Commission to find ways for consumers to save, a report that was finally released this week.
I did not need a report to tell me exactly what we're trying to tackle because our bill tackles literally almost everything that this report is stating. We need to be more accountable and hold the IOUs more accountable to do a better job for the residents.
And as part of that report released from the California Public Utilities Commission, there were a series of recommendations around using non-ratepayer funds to pay for wildfire prevention and other state programs.
Okay, so Richard, right now, a lot of those wildfire prevention programs are paid for by the ratepayers or utility customers like us.
Us, you, me, all of us. Yeah, exactly. In fact, Senator Wahab pointed out that since 2019, ratepayers have footed the bill, have collected about $24 billion for wildfire prevention. Her point is that ratepayers, especially ones who are struggling to make ends meet, should not be on the hook for that.
Proposal is going to be music to the ears of a lot of ratepayers out there.
Absolutely.
People are tired of seeing it going up, up, and up. So what's next for Senator Wahab's bill? Where does it go from here?
Well, first of all, it has to go to the Senate Rules Committee for assignment. Most likely the Senate Energy Committee will be reviewing it. But make no mistake, this is going to be an uphill battle. She even said, kind of jokingly but not jokingly, that since she proposed it last week, she has never seen so many lobbyists from the energy sector in the state capitol already hard at work trying to kill her bill. So government at work.
Going to be a lot of money against it. It's going to be a big fight.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Richard.
Thank you.